people are still signing on. If anyone's on the Beaver W Rowing or Beaver Rowing Facebook, the Oregon State Rowing Facebook, and you see the event, throw in a comment there and tell people to come on over to where the live videos are. This is the start of the women's second varsity 4. In lane 1, Oklahoma B, that's their third varsity 4. In lane 2, Gonzaga. In lane 3, Oregon State. In lane 4, Oklahoma. In lane 5, and currently closest to us, UCLA. Coxing for Oregon State today is Grace Sansotera. For Oklahoma, Lillian Rector. For UCLA, is it right there right now, is Anna Ellis. Ava Beekman driving the Gonzaga boat, and Tyler Leatherman driving the Oklahoma B boat, the 3v4 boat furthest from us right now. Oregon State, 300 meters in, out to a lead, minute 11 into the race. Rating about 35 and a half, nearly a full length up now. Thank you folks for joining us today. We're here at Lowell State Recreation Center, Dexter Lake Reservoir, nestled in the beautiful foothills of the Cascade Mountain Range. Joining the launch with me today is assistant coach Abby Ernst and a couple folks from Beaver Creative Communications. We got Regin Catterley and Matt Brooks with us today, also in the media launch. Oregon State now full-length lead. Looks like Gonzaga slightly over Oklahoma. UCLA just about 1.5 seats down on Oklahoma. And Oklahoma B, their 3v4 bow ball on stroke seat of the UCLA second varsity 4. Oregon State stroked there by Anna Bledsoe, a native of Seattle, Washington. Elke Thurston in 3, Bella Mitchell in 2, and Margot Caleb in the bow seat. Here in the UCLA boat, we have Sophia Manos, Elise Vulak, Elsa Kovilin, and Rachel Katz in the bow seat here. See parents and coaches signing on right now. Welcome, welcome. Oregon State hosted Dexter Lake Invite on this beautiful day here on Dexter Lake Reservoir. Oregon State now 3 minutes and 7 seconds into this race, commanding lead, 1 length up on Gonzaga. But here comes Gonzaga. GU looks like they're throwing in a push here right before that 1,000-meter mark. About 850 meters in, 900 meters in now. Gonzaga not wanting to let OSU step away here as they come through the 1,000. Gutsy fight race here between Oklahoma and UCLA. These athletes, these 8 rowers and 2 coxswains, Oklahoma, UCLA, nearly stroke for stroke now. Oklahoma about 4 feet up on UCLA. Oklahoma's 3v4, their B entry in the 2v4 event. Open water down now on UCLA, but not by much. I'd say about 4 meters down here. Oregon State's 2v4 commanding lead, 34 and a half. You know, as you look across these different boats here, you can see some different styles in their rowing, how they hold their finishes, and those are usually set by their coaching staff, and also sometimes some personal quirks, their own biomechanics and how they row. There's a quick zoom of UCLA, Oklahoma, right there. Gonzaga just a bit behind Oregon State. They're in the third 500. Their muscles right now are burning with lactic acid. We're going to cut behind the sterns of these boats here, get the stern shot as we move into the last 750 meters of this race. There's Oregon State there, striking at 34, UCLA, Oklahoma. Oklahoma slightly up on UCLA, but UCLA reeling in Oklahoma now. Gonzaga out in lane 2, working to reel in Oregon State, and here in lane 1, Oklahoma's B entry, their third varsity 4, also entered into this race. Coming into the last quarter in a few moments, the last 500 meters of this 2,000-meter race. We'll zoom out a little bit here. 5 minutes, 30 seconds in now to this race. Good to see so many names jumping on the live stream this morning. Hello to Logan. I hope you're enjoying a morning. Your dad will be home soon. Oregon State, Gonzaga, the clear leaders here. And it looks like, from my vantage point right now, but we're going to get up a little bit, it looks like UCLA, Oklahoma, looks like UCLA has inched out into a lead there. I'm going to say about a deck UCLA over Oklahoma. We're in the last 450 meters now. Looks like by a seat and a half now, UCLA over Oklahoma. And in the lead group here, Gonzaga desperately trying to reel in Oregon State in the final 275 meters. Oregon State leading 34 and a half. Oregon State's 2v4, trying to take the rate up a little bit, but just pressing into the backs of Gonzaga there, holding them off. Some wind out here on the course today. Looks like to be a little bit of a, not really sure what the wind is, a little cross tail, cross head, depending, variable, but very light wind. Okay, there you see the flag is up on the shore. That big orange flag up there. Oregon State, last 50 meters now. But the race unfolding behind that, I'll show you in just a moment. UCLA has pushed out to nearly a 4-seat lead over Oklahoma. Oregon State coming through the line. Approximately 7:26. Gonzaga, approximately 7:31. UCLA taking the win there over Oklahoma. 7:39. 7:44 I have for Oklahoma's 2v4, and Oklahoma B coming through the line. 7:52, 7:6. Those are unofficial times. We will be live posting race results today on the Oregon State Twitter account or X account, whatever it is these days. Okay, at Beaver W Rowing. First race in the books. Thank you for joining us. We'll be signing back on in just a few moments for the women's first varsity 4.